led by the captain, number 29, Benny Mac, followed up by Snee, number 19, your Calgary Shamrocks, and we're going to get right into the anthem. We'll chat with you all in a little bit. Welcome back. Hello, Canada and lacrosse fans in the United States and Newfoundland. Welcome to Game 3, Best of 5, South Final. We're at the Stew. We're at the Pepperdome. I'm going to get a program, so I'm nowhere near my camera. There's Sarah Solomon. Her son's playing tonight. There's Big Jack, Hollowa Chuck. I'm good. You guys are always behind the net now, hey Jack?
Yeah, no, I can't hear anything after game.
Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Oh, is that right? Awesome. Beckett Davis walking past me. Good to see you, Beckett. All the scratches just walked by me. I don't think we have a healthy scratch in the place. Dryden Lee taking the face off. Beckett Davis just walked past. Beckett is usually in that spot. Oh, Nadir cheated there. He does the same thing every time, but look at that, it's working again.
It's not on there.
There's your scoreboard. My son Colt just came and told me that's not working. They didn't have it up. Thanks, Chucky. Get her started. We'll do our introductions. My name is Paul. I'm Bennett's dad. For everybody who's new, which probably isn't many of you, I'm a volunteer. And I'm just Bennett's dad. I'm sure most of you know that. I'm joking. And you're right, I'm not very good at this. So let's get all that out of the way and let's focus on lacrosse today. There's Hikes out there with the beast. Grandma Judy. There's Benny Mac with the bright yellow shoes. So Grandma Judy can see him all the way from Medicine Hat. Over to the Sledgehammer. Number 2, the Reed Davies up top. Auger's in the shooting position. Couple changes we'll mention. Auger shoots from there. Callum Jenkins is not back in goal today. I actually heard he's a healthy scratch. I don't even think he's on the bench. He let in 17 last game, but he was good. But we also had got 76 shots on goal. Last game, if you didn't see it, was an absolute, what would you call a good game? A banger. Was it a banger? It was an absolute banger. Double overtime. Sham scored 18 minutes into overtime. And the Marauders are going to score a minute 20. Into the first, we've got Chach in goal. They go low glove side on Chach. And that's an early 1-0 for the Marauders. Marauders are in gray going from right to left. Shams are in British Racing green going left to right. Shams are green with gold and white. Marauders are gray with green and white. See if Dryden can do well in the face-off dot. Thank you, Carrie. Is Snee your nephew, Carrie, or is number 19 with the other team? Let me know that. Here's Hale Dobbin. He's back from injury. It's only his second game back. He missed, what do you think, Ponce? He missed about 6 weeks. Hale, maybe a bit more. Missed over half the regular season. Probably only played 8 regular season games, and he's been an absolute beast since he's come back. There's only one beast, of course, but Alan Snee, he's up in northern Saskatchewan. Marauders with a couple opportunities here early. I have a lady to my left. She's leaning forward, so I might have to tap her on the shoulder once in a while. Number 11. This is Lyric Klooch. So 2 shots already. He says the shots are 1-1, but here's my boy Bennett Norris. He's going to try and come out. He takes a cross check up high. He kind of got quadruple team there. Couldn't quite get it through. And there's Grandpa Bob up in Fort Sask. Thank you, Grandpa Bob. Enjoy the game tonight. Owen Williams, a nice opportunity. The Marauders are all over us so far, so not the start that the Shams are looking for. We're 2.5 minutes in, and Marauders are dominating. If you watched that last game, I just had a lot of people walk by. I've never had more people tap me on the shoulder as I'm setting up my camera with how much they enjoyed it or went home and watched it after. It was an absolute, it was crazy. It was an amazing game. Here's Sedgehammer, shoots from distance. Their original goalie's back in, like I said. I'll get his name in a little bit. I think that's DeGroot. That's Ashton DeGroot in goal today. I think he's number 30. I'll double check that. Try and get you a few of the Marauder names as well, as I see the guy who does the feed for the Marauders is off to my right without a camera, so I'll kind of try and help them out a little bit too. Armstrong's out there with Highcamp and Gavin. They're going to shoot at number 2 there. He's Dunbar. He scored, oh goodness, 4 or 5 last game. I'll get my handy little book here and try and keep some stats for you. We don't announce the goals here at the Stew, so I don't know who scored that for the Marauders. Oops. Reaching down into my tickle trunk there. There's my sister watching. Awesome, Paula. Thanks for watching. I'm sure my mom is too in Delisle, Saskatchewan. Beast out there. Reed Davies down low. Ball kind of, yeah, that is DeGroot in goal there for the Marauders. Marauders are out of Okotoks. This is game 3, best of 5. Shams won the first 2. First one they won 10-5. 5 goals is not very many for the Marauders. They're the highest scoring team in Alberta. Shamrocks have the lowest goals against in Alberta. There's Grandma Maureen. Thanks for watching, Grandma. Landry's Grandma, number 28 for the Marauders. He's over there on the right now, Grandma Mo. I think he's got the pink shoes. Plays a lot of offense. Lyric Klooch over there having a little bit of good 2-man with Benny Erickson. Benny Erickson as a single season scoring leader out of the South, number 18. So stop him as a goal. Josh Armstrong comes down. He tries to go back door. He does. Nice little crease dive. Patty picks it up, number 27. Good crease dive by Snee. So Patty and Snee are up there playing a little bit of O. They play tranny, but they kind of focus on D most of the time. Thank you, Grandma Mo. I appreciate it. Thank you for the comment. Now there's number 8, Lee. He's out there with McCaig, Jacob Norris, and Highcamp. Shot from up high there by Dunbar, number 2. He misses on the stick side. Owen Williams out there. He's always fun to watch. The barn is packed tonight. It's hot as heck. Bennett goes up again. He gets pestered, but makes it all the way through. And Bennett ends up passing it up to Wilson. Wilson goes number 12. He's got OJ. OJ's in a different shooting position now, Ponce. Hey, he's not up top anymore. You guys must have moved him around in practice or something a little bit.
Trying out something new.
Right on. Yeah. Ponce, I don't know if you can hear him, but just said they're trying something new. Boys had practice last night, but from what I understand, it was pretty chill. It was essentially helmets and gloves because the boys were still gassed from the night before. And tried a few new things. Shots are 3-3. Marauders are up 1-0. Josh is still out there with Patty, Snee, Gavin, and Highcamp. Highcamp up top. There's Landry Mitten in the top, number 28. Seth Groffel's out there too. He's a beast. That's Ben Erickson. We're going to focus on Ben. Him and Dunbar scored way too many goals last game, and I think we're probably also going to focus on let's not take penalties. I seriously think their power play was 5 for 6 last game. This is Gavin. He doesn't get a lot of offensive opportunities. Dallas is a blonde now. Saw him one day. He has sort of dark curly hair, and now he's short blonde. It's like Josh Armstrong. I think Jacob did his hair too. Or did his hair blonde, I should say. There's OJ over there, number 10. This is the beast. He likes where he's at. Oh, they hit the goalie in the hand. I don't even know if the goalie was even expecting that. I didn't really seem to move much for it. This goalie says he's always sort of played pretty well against us. This is OJ. We got a fresh clock. He decides to shoot anyway, and he misses a little bit on the... it's a touch, so it's not going to be a back over, but it's also not going to be a fresh 30. Stephen Vera. Go Shamrocks. Thanks, Stephen Vera from Lethbridge. Oh, the beast caught about halfway through last game, me and Ponce, we stand together. This is Ponce. He's off to my right. There he is. There's the camera we talk about once in a while. Just to kind of give you a spot. All right. Chach's dad is making the walk instead of Dom. Dom was always coming down and giving us a left-handed fist bump. Good job, Dryden Lee. It's about time that Nadir lost one of those. He's been absolute maniac in that circle. So good job by Dryden Lee. Here's the Sedgehammer. Trying to find... Oh, sorry, that's Hale. The gold gloves. Those gold gloves look slick on Dobbin. And like I said, he's been on fire since he came back from injury. Great to have him back. I don't know how you keep fit. I guess it was an upper body injury, so maybe he could have run a little bit. Hard to keep in game shape. Good to see number 18 out there. That is, I just forget. I know him, Derek Slater. Sorry, Derek. He was in Maryland last game, apparently, at some field stuff. And there's Lyric Klutch. High camp's all over him. Lyric's trying to pick it up and he can't. And I think they know each other. They've been playing together against each other for a long time. I don't know if they're on friendly terms or not, but a little grin each way and cross-check each other and they're done. Reed Davies down low on the right side. There's our goal scorer. That's the beast. Oj up top. Now Ingles over there, and so is Benny Mack. So Benny Mack's starting to get more involved. Yeah. Oj's moving around a lot. That goes to Benny in the middle. And going all the way to the corner. I don't think Oj saw it because we had lots of time left in the clock, and I don't think he saw it. Otherwise, he might have moved a little bit quicker toward it. Would you mind leaning back just a little bit? Thank you. Thank you. Only when the ball's in the corner. It should be good. Oh, no, it's all good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here goes Snee the other way. Kale on number 19. He's flying. I think he's looking for Patty. And he ends up burying it. I think he's looking for Patty far side because him and Patty always do that together. Kale and Snee buries it. 2-1 Shams. There you go. There you go. That's Chach's dad, right? I don't know anybody's name. I didn't even know I interviewed Patty. I didn't even know his first name. I was like, is it Riley? He's like, Rylan. I was like, I've never called you Rylan. Two-1 Shams. Ball going the other way. That's Nadir. I turned the camera late there. Sorry, I was writing down the score. Nadir buries it. Number 24. Right off the face-off. This is back and forth. There we go. I got all my... There you go, Carrie. That was a beauty by... Kale and Snee. Apparently there's something with the K's there. I did know that. You see there Nadir again. So last game there was... Oh, I got to call Patty here. Patty's breaking down the left side. He's going to cut. And he scores! You got to call that one for Patty. What a beauty. 3-2 Shams. This place is on fire already. Chach's dad is getting in the steps. Patty. 1 for the offense so far, 2 for the trannies. And you know that Snee and Patty are on the floor a lot together. And maybe when Snee scored that one, Patty's like, I'm getting the next one. And he does. Benny Mack wins that face-off. Number 21 took that face-off, not 24. That's an inch. Oh, Hale Dobbin! This place is on fire! That's 23 from 29. Benny Mack with the help of Grandma Judy. Hale, yeah! Hale, yeah! I can't keep up. I have no idea who's getting the assist. This is happening way too fast for me. And I love it. 6 goals in 9 minutes. To quote Stone Cold Steve Austin, give me a Hale, yeah. I know, cringy and corny, but fun. 8-5 are the shots for the Shams, 11 minutes left. Colton didn't start the clock there for me, but it's just a little bit behind. He'll get that in a second. He's way down behind the net. All the cool kids are down there behind the net. That's where the unhealthy scratches are. No one's healthy. Is it in? The fans behind the net think it's in. I don't know why the ref wants to talk about it because he had the perfect view. The boys behind the net, you can see them with their arms in the air. No goal. We're going to get right back at it. You saw the boys back there. They wanted one. We'll get to our unhealthy scratches because it's going to take me a minute. Maybe we'll do that during the goalie timeout. Here's Erickson coming up the other way. There's Nora, 17 with Highcamp, 22 Jacob. If Nana Sally's watching in Ontario, a little late out there, but only 10 o'clock. Hopefully she can watch the first little bit. There's Garofalo. He's an absolute beast. He pointed. No, they got the back over. Garofalo wanted a touch off the post. He's not going to get it. Garofalo, former Axeman. Might be playing in the Western Hockey League next year. I know he signed. Whew. I can't kind of tickle on the red line there with Auger. Auger number 10 out there with Beast, Reed Davies. That's a Shuttlebug. First one I said Meyer Shuttleworth's name today. I don't even know if I know his name anymore. He's just Shuttlebug. Meyer Shuttleworth, number 28. And Benny Mack is out there too. We're going to come the other way. I don't know who this guy is, number 3. I don't recognize him. He's got Cohen White. He looks a little different today, different color gloves. And we've also got a AP today. We've got so many scratches. Charlie Solomon's been called up today. I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if he's on the program or not. I think our programs get printed out a bit early. But he's an AP out of the Axemen, a U17 player. But he'll fit right in. He's rough and tumble. Going to get a goalie timeout here soon. I'll go through those scratches. Oh, this is an opportunity. Not the guy you want to have it either. That's trouble. Good goal by Benny Erickson. Everyone was gone except for Erickson, and Chach passed it a little too high for our defender, and Erickson just picked it up and buried it. He's not going to miss those very often. His parents just off to my right. He's an Axeman. See how Dryden Lee does on this face-off. Nadir wins that one again. He's good at it. Shamrocks have probably won every face-off in the last 5 years because they had Liam O'Dwyer. We're going to make a Liam O'Dwyer camp. He's going to be, I think he comes out with a mop and cleans up the sweaty spots. It's kind of cool that, one of the best Shamrocks in history, 5-year man, is now a rookie as a coach. So it's like, Liam, get out there and clean it. And it's cool that he does it. No one's, it's family, right? And there's no job too small. So I'm going to make a little Liam O'Dwyer cam for him. Watch the OD shuffle as he comes out. Now that someone did say that. They said he looks like Luigi out there when Luigi's got the mop or whatever and with his mustache. And there we are. There's our first hydration break of the day. Ponty doesn't need a hydration break because he's filled up on orange Gatorade and the Rice Krispie squares. Promised me one last game too and didn't bring it. Scratches today. Reese Bjarnson, not a scratch, but not playing. Nygren, lower body, his hand. I think it's his hand. Wrist?
Wrist is broken.
Broke his wrist. Hey, geez. He actually did an interview with me with a broken wrist. Ponce's beside me, upper body injury. Hey, Ponce. Here's the other Ponce, Easton. Beckett Davis, upper body injury, we'll say. Oh, lower, hey. Man, it's just everything with him. Apparently, I know my brother-in-law is good friends with his dad, if Tim is watching out of Lethbridge. Daryl Zacharias is my brother-in-law. So far we've got Nygren, Poncelet, Davis, number 5, 6, 7. Holowachuk, number 11, upper body injury. Blake Davies, shoulder. And that's it. They called up Charlie Solomon tonight. I'll be probably calling him Solo a little bit. Here's Erickson. Again, the Marauders have a bit of an advantage as they get possession out of the water break, so they can actually draw up a play. Look at Josh Armstrong, first-year player. Benny Erickson's only a second-year player. You'd think he'd be like a 4th or 5th year, but he's only in grade 12. Imagine he just graduated. There's Charlie Solomon. I'll have to get the number that he's wearing today. 18. There you go, Solo. We'll introduce you to him. AP is obviously an affiliated player. Number 20 comes out with the Marauders and shot stops that. And he gained possession. He ran through the crease and got an advantage, so he gets called for that. He shouldn't have touched it as he ran through the crease. Patty's getting pressured. Good job by the Marauders. See if Reed Davies can pick it up. He's got an advantage here. Number 3 from Marauders is chasing him down. And Reed Davies comes out with it. Good job, Reeder. Puts it up for Ingles on the wrong side of the floor, but provides support. So good heads up by Ingles. Kalunic got one hand. You know, once they get one hand, they're going to pass it. OJ tries to pick that up, and Reed Davies comes over and hits number 17. Good play by him. And Ingles just dumps it low so we can get a line change and don't get caught as they rip down the other way. Cruz Klutz is in the stands tonight, number 15 for the Marauders, so he's not playing. Lyric's younger brother. Thought he's been good. There's Tate Bungay, number 13. Our defenders right now is, I think that's McCaig there. Yeah, McCaig with Snee, Armstrong, Gavin, and Lee. Marauders, that's Tate Bungay. Him and Garofalo playing a little two-man on their side of the floor. Ben Erickson comes and picks it up. We're going to triple team him. You know, let anybody else beat you is sort of part of the attitude. And then if he gets down low, then you know you don't want to hurt him, but you got to put a stick on him for sure. You don't ever want to hurt anybody, but make them earn it. Just like they're going to be doing to us. Shots are 11-8 us. Score is 4-3. The clock is right. Colton's fixed it up. Good job, kid. And that's going to be the Sedgehammer, number 21. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I watched it last time. I thought it was zoomed out a bit too far. So I think we'll zoom in there. Chotch is Auntie Dorothy, Norton, Kansas. I think you guys said hi last game. Thank you so much. I think it's probably hot there. I know a little bit about that. I think there's tornado area too. So thank you for saying hi from Kansas. There's Norris out there on D with Patty. It's getting really late in the clock, so I won't announce them. Owen Williams picks it up. No, he doesn't get that shot off in time, and Chotch still stops anyway. Sarah, Chotch's aunt. Chotch is, you know, the first period, whatever, he's good. But my goodness, I don't want anybody else in the third period or overtime. It's an absolute wall once in the money time of the game. I wouldn't want anybody else. There's Ingles, fakes a shot. Augusta Kalunic, off to OJ in front. Nice movement by the Shams. The goaltender stops it as OJ tries to go high. 5:17 left, shots for 12-9 Shams. If you're just joining us, I'm going to zoom out a little bit again. It's a bit too close. There we go. Marauders are gray going right to left. Shams are green going left to right. Shams lead the series 2-0, best of 5. We're in the stew. It's hot. What a nice ball movement. A big fat post there by OJ. So we're going to pick up that ball again. Benny Mac gets it way over there. He gets hacked and whacked by number 10. Benny Mac stays behind the net. I think OJ was in the crease there. Actually, he was in the crease, and when he possessed the ball, he had gained an advantage. So Marauder possession. They tried to catch us off guard there. That's number 25 from Marauders, Gallup, one of the assistant captains. And on D, we have McCaig, Jacob, Snee, Gavin, and Josh. So double Armstrongs for Nana Sally. Still 4-3 Shams. Chotch leaves his crease. He likes the distance passes, and I don't know if that was intended for the shuttle bug, but he got it. Good job by Meyer to find some open court. So they are forcing us around center. We're feeling a bit of pressure as our trannies bring it up. Here's OJ. Well, he found a position, then gives it up. Unselfish play by 10. Oh, and there's OJ from there. He shoots glove side and misses. I want to give a shout out to Brady Murphy, former Axeman, plays Junior Ray Mounties, and apparently, I haven't double checked this, I'm relying on my children, but first team All-Star as a second player, and I think transition player of the year. Congratulations, Murph. That's awesome. Second year player playing Junior A and getting those awards is off the charts. Heads up. Sneeze getting, there you go, there's the teaming, and he just dumps it off for a hike, so good for him. Oh, nice play by the boys. That's Benny Mac, Grandma Judy. He slips in those nice yellow shoes, he slips. Oh, good. I kind of, Kansas says there's no tornadoes, so that's good. I just know a little bit about Tornado Alley or something for some reason, I don't know. Something I'm infatuated with, I guess. Or I've watched Tornado too much. Here's Erickson out there on the left side. He's got 25 Gallup. And number 2, Dunbar, he's going to shoot. He scored a lot last game. I lost track because my book isn't very big and I can't count up to 17. Camera camera got a bit goofy. He scored at least 4. Probably got 5. I stopped at 12. Dobbins out there for us with Kalunic. Ingles behind the net. Sometimes we do that little play and gets them watching. Kalunic shoots that. Goaltender stops it with his pads low around the stick area. Oje's up top. Sedges, that's him behind the net. Ingles on the left now. Dale Dobbin on the right with Kalunic. This is the Beast looking for something. The Marauders are putting a lot of bodies in front of the net. And there's Dobbin. He drives. He gets hit from behind. Number 27 hits him. And Dobbin's still in the crease. His head is stuck in the goalie's stick. That's Tate Bradley who hit him. Tate is not a dirty player, but he's still hot. Hale was so successful last game. They're going to. Oh, you are Tornado Alley. Wow. Okay, there you go. Might Google your location later on. Prairie View, Kansas. Oh, Coach's cousin. Chachi's cousin. There you go, Lacey. Hi, Lacey. The Kansas connection. So I wonder if you guys are K-State or Jayhawks. I got a buddy in Kansas City, and he's all K-State. Patty on D for us with Hikes. Oh, we got 18 there. Oh, that's Charlie Solomon. Sorry, I thought that was... I thought it was Derek Slater. That's Charlie Solomon. He's playing some D. Slater, of course, is 14. Got my numbers mixed up. Highcamp gets called for a crease violation. Back and forth. Ball's really moving. Oh, nice play there to Landry. Did not go off anybody on our team, and that ends up hitting the Calgary Royals banners up there in the OK State. There you go, Lacey. A friend of mine went to pilot school at K-State. So there's Reed Davies. Sedgehammer, number 21. Him and Kalunic play a lot together. Sedge just kind of dumps it. Sedge scored the game winner. No, he didn't. Hale scored the game winner. Sedge tied the game. And I kind of watched it on replay, and I think the boys are giving him a bit of sauce because I think he hit the goalie right in the chest. And then it dropped down and rolled between his legs. So Landry's helmet comes off. He's playing D against Josh Armstrong. Those guys are like besties. I don't know if they're friends. They played together for a gazillion years. Imagine they're good friends. Josh is never dirty, but popped his buddy's bucket off. Trying to move it to Garofalo up top. A great job by Josh Armstrong. And the ball's going to go towards Trotz. He wants to move it quick. Garofalo tries to intercept that, but Trotz pump fakes. All the way up for Jacob, Josh's brother. Jacob, affectionately known as Burns. 2 years of sideburns. Now he's just beard. Kind of like an Amish beard. It's thick, but it's bad. Yeah, he is a leprechaun. Yeah, there you go. Hale Dobbin is taking abuse today. I'm going to leave the camera there. He's taking a few shots. He's not scared to go in the dirty areas. And let's hope the officials keep him healthy. And Norris is now out there. Dobbin gives a little whack to Erickson as he goes by. Garofalo's pinching out. He goes in on Charlie Solomon. So they played together every second year. Solomon is a grade 11 student, so he's still a U17. But watch Sol. Here's number 18. He's not afraid of anybody. Seth Garofalo is so big and strong. Probably the biggest, strongest kid on the floor. I don't see a delayed penalty. Oh, 12 seconds left. That's what it is. Okay, so they pulled the goalie. So they didn't call a timeout. Good job by Chach. Good job by 19 Snee there. And that was Solo staying up top. And that's going to be it for a first. That was a fast one. Ponce, there was like hardly any whistle. No penalties. 7 goals. I don't recall a whistle other than a goal. That was something. Yeah, is that right? Ponce says nothing past the water break. That's action. So, we'll see you all in the second. See you in 10 minutes. Enjoy. Marauders making their way back on the floor. And led by 29, the captain. Followed up by the assistant, Kaylin Sneak. Benny Mac. Your Calgary Shamrocks. Shams up 4-3 after 1. As they come out to the drop kick, Murphys shipping up to Boston. Where'd you get that? Oh, did you get the front? I'm gonna grab one. Apparently there's some kind of like, thanks, Ponce. You brought me a Rice Krispies square. Apparently there's some kind of like poster thing we have. Is there like a Shamrocks poster thing you had?
You want to take a picture?
Sure. I just saw the kid in front of me had one. I'll come back. Apparently there's some team picture in the program or something. I grabbed the one that came in. That's cool. Well, maybe I do have it. Maybe it's on the other side. There we go. We won that face-off. Dryden Lee goes down. He puts it back door for Hale. And he got caught one of the Marauders on the way through. The Marauders are good at soaking on the inside. With my son Bennett, I learn new expressions all the time. Apparently it's, what's it called when you soak up shots from the PK and meat something? Meat shield. The Marauders are good meat shields, but not that one, because the hailstorm rifles it from 28 feet, posting in 5-3 Shams. Hell yeah! 5-3 Shamrocks. You win the face-off, hey Ponce?
Yeah.
Good things happen, you win the face-off, buddy.
You want to take a picture? Sorry. I can't give it to
No,
you.
I wanted the other one. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool.
No, I don't.
Oopsie, I dropped it. I don't have that.
I can't give you that one because Sarah took it for her, because her son's on the fence. Sorry.
I'll come grab it.
Oh, this is Sarah. She
No, I'll come grab a picture later.
Okay. I
I'll,
thought you wanted.
no, I have that. I just wanted the picture thing. I thought that was cool.
You know what? If you.
It's okay. I'll steal his after the game, maybe. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. There's a really nice picture in the program today. I grabbed a different program, I think, or have an old one or something. Anyway, sorry, everybody. One of the volunteer moms came over and offered me one, so maybe I'll try and show that to you later on. And maybe even try and get one for you. You can maybe text someone and tell them to grab one on the way out. There'll be some in the garbage or on the ground on the way out. Here's Benny Erickson on the left side. There's like no whistles, so I don't have much time to show you much. As Benny Norris brings it up the other way, that's my kid. Alan Sneeze watching from Northern Sask. Good to have you, Alan. Your boy got a beauty already. Good pass across for Sedge. He's 24 feet away in the shooting spot. Marauders kind of give him a shot as he rifles it. And here's Tate Bradley bringing it up for the Marauders. Tate Bradley played Team Alberta football. He's a very good football and lacrosse player. I don't know if he plays football anymore. There comes a time, I don't know what, second year university where you got to kind of make a choice. Sometimes you got to make a choice at like 14. There's Landry Mitten. He puts it off for number 13, Tate Bungay, but it's a bit behind him. Good play there by Owen Williams. Owen plays his college lacrosse in North Carolina, as does his cousin, Hale Dobbin. So cousins playing together, parents sitting together, cheering when both boys score. This is OJ up top in his side. Over there with Benny Mac, the three lefties. OJ drives. One goes over the net by a little bit, but it called on a crease violation. The three lefties were Sedge, Kalunich, and... Oh, we only had two lefties. I'll get caught up. Oh, and I should be running that clock too. My kid went to 7-Eleven, so I forgot to run the clock. There's 17-12 left. I also didn't update the score, so... There we go. Score is 5-3. So my ADD's on overload here. There's a shot by Lyric Flute. I have to run my own clock and my own score. Ponzi brought me Rice Krispie squares, so that threw me off. And then I found a picture that I liked and went to find it. So all over the place here in the stews today. Nobody cares. Wilson Ingles on the left side. Reed Davies, he's on the right with Kalunic. There's Hale. And Auger's up top. Tried to put it to Ingles' back door. Ends up just rolling toward the goaltender. Oh, and Ingles didn't miss that one by much as Garofalo brings it up the other way. The defenders for the Shams. Dobbins stays out. He plays tranny. He played 2 years for the Junior A Raiders, and he came out of the D gate, so this is nothing new for him. There's Snee. He's on Bungay. Charlie Solomon, AP number 18. He's got kind of the gray-colored shoes there. Patty's joining him, and so is Josh. We'll hear Ponzi beside me once in a while cheering for Solo. That's Charlie Solomon. He plays AAA hockey with the Calgary Buffalo Association. So last year he played with the Bulls. So he'll be trying to make the Buffs this year, the big Buffs they call them. Here's Auger with Davies, McLean. Benny Mac runs a pick for Auger. So Auger says, well, you do some work for me, I'll give you behind the back. And the Marauders are coming the other way. 21 and 20. 20 takes that shot, goes stick side on shot. And I think we're taking a penalty. Yeah, we're taking a penalty. There's Alex and Victoria. Thanks for joining us, Alex. Here's what I'm talking about, so non-eloquently, but the program today is this. Oopsie daisy. So how cool is that? I'm not sure if that was after they finished first in the regular season. That might have been that picture. Great picture of the boys. Try and get one. Text someone to grab one of the programs for you. The power play for the Marauders is sort of off the charts. I think it was 5 for 6 last game. Killers for us are Patty and Snee up top. You know that. And down lower are McKagan and Benny Mac. Benny Mac probably played 75% of the last game. Takes face-offs. He absolutely does everything for this team, including being its leader. And there's Snee. I think him and Patty sure love running down the floor together when they're shorthanded. I didn't put that penalty up, but I'll let you know how much time is left in it. So the Marauders are going to take a penalty here. Ended up whacking one of our guys up high. Auger's got it. We have the extra attacker. Auger's one-handed, but we run out of clock on the 30. Let me get clock where it needs to be. My kid better bring me a Slurpee, hey? Since he's not doing his job. It's also the second period. I think I can do this. Add penalty. Who took our penalty? Huh? Okay. Dale Dobbin shoots, just misses on stick side. We are 4 on 4. Tried to get a couple penalties added on there, but it wasn't quick enough. Auger gets pushed down behind the net. A couple parents want something, but not a lot coming out of that. Let me zoom in a little bit there for you. I watched a bit of the game and I thought it was a bit far away. The closer I zoom, the more I have to move it, and I don't want you to get motion sick at home. My clock has stopped. Auger up top. We're 4 on 4. Benny Mac running something through the middle. Puts it back up for Dobbin. So we're trying to stop Erickson. They're doing the same thing to Auger. So he's getting more and more attention. As soon as he touches the ball, they're all over his hands. Good play there by Dobbin. 7 seconds left in the shot. He's on the wrong side of the floor, so he's got to get to where... Oh, that was a heck of a play. He ran through and just tried to one-hand it. And there's number 7 there for the Marauders. He's a pain in the butt. And that's a compliment. That's Endall. He's pretty aggressive on D. Always a shot. I think it was one of the boys said, just watch every time OJ comes down the floor, he just cross-checks and slashes him. But that's, so you got to do to the best players. You got to give him a little bit more attention. He's a great player. There's number 22, Jacob, going the other way. He's got Patty. Patty's quick. He shoots low in the goalie. Goalie spreads his legs out and think it ends up hitting his stick. There you go, Chucky.
You want to put it in there?
There's a penalty, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't.
Can you come back in a couple minutes? Or are you going way down there?
I'm going way down there. I'll just leave this with you. Just don't drink it all. Come back.
No, you take it. Brought me a massive slush, but I don't have anywhere to put it. 5 seconds left in the power play. 5-3 Shams, 12:23 left. You've all caught me at my worst here. 118 viewers catching me at my ADD worst. Got the clock now, so that should be taken care of, and I'm going to enjoy a Slurpee here on a hot Wednesday night. OJ's got it. Oh, he goes high. That's a good stop by the goaltender. Good stop by number 30. And they're going to move it up quick. That might be a back over. That is a back over. The ref is calling it, and he does call that. He kind of touched it on the other side of the red line. The ref caught that right away. Here's Highcamp going the other way. Alex's cousin. Alex out of Vic. I used to live in Vic. I lived in Esquimalt. And it was kind of a crappy area back then, so they called it Escompton. I don't know if they do that anymore. I liked it. There's Wilson up top. He's playing a little two-man with Sedgehammer. He puts it over for OJ. He finds something. There you go! That's the juice! OJ got me tripping! That's the juice! 6-3 Shamrocks. Good shot by Juice.
Juice is back!
The juice is loose, Mr. Mizek.
Finally gets one to go. Wish that would be over.
Keep shooting. Coach Jeff isn't shy to change goalies. Not the goalie's fault, but he did that. He did the same thing 2 games ago. So everything you can to win. Not sure why Jenkins isn't dressed today, but I have 100% faith in Coach Jeff. That's going to be our ball. I'm going to move that camera. Hi, you live in Esquimalt. Yeah, I liked it. That was 20 years ago, Alex, but I liked Esquimalt. What is it, a block from the water? Like, goodness gracious. So good to see OJ getting that one. He's put up so many shots. Three Shams. 2 games ago, this was about the same score in game 1. Game 2, the Marauders had a lot of control. They're calling them now. I don't know if they're taking both. They might be taking Juice too. And they just explained it to Jason, and Jason just said, okay. As the Beast very politely places the ball at center. The Beast is not a beast. He's awesome kid. Oh, we are shorthanded. Six-three Shams. Who's that over there? Ponce? Who got that one? Oh, Juice did, hey? Oops. Sorry about the camera, everybody. So again, they're oh, he's all over him. Good job by Patty. Way to go, Patty. Sorry, I didn't turn the camera quick enough for you. Snee's going the other way now. Snee and Patty are up. They were both got in behind. He's got him back door. Oh, he tried to flip it to him and just missed. What a play by Patty. Erickson was a little nonchalant around center, and Patty just pressured the heck out of him. Pushed him back over center. We got a back over call. Good job, kid. Ingles out there with Shuttleworth. Shuttleworth 28. So we're just going to rag and try and kill. Beast shoots it from distance. This is a new goalie. I've never seen this one. Number 31, Dane Stifle. And I don't know if we're getting a hydration break. It looks like we are. This is going to be our hydration break. We haven't had our Liam O'Dwyer break yet, or OD sighting. Oh, thank you, Linda. Dane Stifle was AP'd by the Axemen last year. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it.
Do you need a better one, or are you?
No, I'm good. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I missed the OD. I missed Liam O'Dwyer on the floor. Jeez, his first time. They're kind of calling him Luigi a little bit, maybe because of the run and the mustache and a bunch of different things, but I think he milks it. I think Liam milks it. The mustache, the hat, the green, everything. Everything. He's totally Luigi. His name starts with L. That's right. I think he's in engineering school at Western. Hey, I think he's an engineering Ponzi. Nice play by Snee. Great pass up by Chach. You see he snares that before getting... They look like they wanted to hit him, but he's tough to catch. Snee's going to keep this in the bottom left. He gets joined by Ingles. Ingles comes over to run a pick. Reed Davies is up high, and so is Hale. Hale's over there. So we're just going to try and keep the ball away from that potent power play. If you're joining us, Marauders are in great... Ooh, that looked a little weird. That was an odd one. They just kind of dumped it toward the net and Stifle stopped it. Shots at 21-21. We have 6 on 21. They have 3 on 21. 3 on 21 is kind of a normal. The goaltender's save percentage usually around 85%. There's Erickson. He's up top. He's not in the shooting position. Now he is. As Owen Williams goes in and runs something. That's a heck of a nice play, passing that into Lyric Kluch. Didn't work, but nice setup play by Coach Jeff. As I said before, I got a lot of time for Coach Jeff for the Marauders. He coached my kid in U13A. And even after the last game, I'll tell you that story later, or I'll totally forget and no one will care. See if I remember that. Let me call the rest of this power play. Actually, we're 5 on 5, so it's not in the power play anymore. Heitkamp is back out there with Lee, Norris, Josh, and we've got one guy high, and that's Snee. So Snee was gone. If we got possession there, they had no one near him. So good IQ by Snee to sneak out and then just sneak right back as soon as I got possession back. There's Landry Mitten shooting from distance. And Dryden Lee goes for a tumble. The Marauders maintain possession. There's Mitten, pink shoes. Grandma Maureen watching him. Heitkamp gets a little pick in the back. And Chach actually shook his head. Nope. He actually shook it. I don't know if he does that. I've never really noticed that before. There's Erickson from distance. But Benny Norris, good job, my boy getting a stick out there. Just getting a stick on stick. And Benny's gone. He's got speed. See if he wants it. Oh, he tries, but not good play by number 7 on D. Number 7, I've mentioned him before. He's solid. But good job by Benny sneaking in behind. And there you go. There's Patty with that. Patty super quick. We got a fresh whistle. Okay, so the ref off to my left was sort of overriding another official, and it's quick! That was so fast! I think I got it on camera, that was Sedge! The refs had a conversation. People kind of stood around with their hands in the air checking for rain. Sedge rifles to the back door, buries it. 7-3, Shamrocks. Who scored our 5th? Who scored our 5th? Snee? The first goal this period. I don't remember.
That was Auburn.
That wasn't the last one of the last period? That doesn't matter. We'll do our best. Nadir wins another face-off there for the Marauders. We're out there with Dryden Lee, Hale Dobbin, Kalen Snee, Rylan Patterson, and Jack McKay. Owen Williams out there for the Marauders. Seth Groffalo back door over there with Tate Bungay. 2 first-year axemen on the right side of the floor. And there goes Dunbar across the top. Drew Dunbar, double D. I'd call him double D. And we're joined by another guy, number 25. Dunbar shoots this. Oh, at number 25 ended up picking that up. That's Gallup. He's got a pretty good offensive presence tonight. And the Shams are going to bring it the other way. Where is it? It's still back here. Hale Dobbins got it. Gold gloves. Hale gets pressured. I think the Marauders are going to end up coming out with it. Hale doesn't lose many battles along the wall. Good job by OJ getting back. And Marauders number 17 ends up shooting that. That's Reed Sutherland. Haven't mentioned his name. Dobbin gets picked as he tries to go in and check Klutz up along the wall. Crew's not playing tonight, so that's Lyric. And we're going to come out with that. That's High Camp coming out with it. Puts it up for OJ. We're going to get 3 guys off. Hale's kind of grabbing his face a little bit. I don't know if he took a shot up high or if his cage popped up. Hopefully he's okay. We'll keep an eye on that. OJ, built it with Sedge. And we shoot and miss. Marauders come back the other way. D for us is Josh Snee. Charlie Solomon, we'll call him solo. Norris and McKay. The captain, number 6, shoots, gets soaked by Snee. That was all Snee. I think it got kidney pads. Good job, Kalen. Kind of turned his back on it, so I think it got his kidney. Benny's playing a lot of tranny tonight. He's getting a little bit of ozone time. He's very fast. And he got off the floor like Pete Rose there, taking a walk to first. This is Sedge. Oh, they put the other goalie back in. Oh, wow, I didn't notice that. The person I talked up here, this is Poncelet. This is Damien Poncelet, who I'm always talking to. If you haven't picked up on that. Nice timing there by 27 for us. That's Patty. He's battling 27 for Marauders. That's Tate Bradley. He's not much of an offensive player. Not a criticism. Just he's kind of the guy you might want to have it up there because he's probably not going to try and bury it. Very unselfish, going to look for something. Patty and Jacob absolutely crushing. Marauder fans want to hold, and they end up scoring this. Ben Erickson. I don't know why he's acknowledging it. Whatever. Do what you want, Ben. I'm not going to say anything. Having some fun. Good for you, Benny. Shoots from distance. Erickson's a sniper from distance, and he gets one. 7-4. He's now scored back-to-back for the Marauders. Dryden taking the face off. Nadir Ghul, tough to beat. You can see he's like a thick child. He's very big up top. And you win face-offs, you get opportunities like that. So those face-offs are big. Now we're back on even ground. Hale Dobbin coming up the other way. He's up there with Reed Davies. Wanted something, but it was 1-on-4. I liked his odds, but he decides to not do that. Reed's going to take it down low. He's joined by Kalunic. Benny Mack's over there with OJ. Now the new guy back door is number S, Sedgehammer, I think. OJ comes in, goes one-handed and loses it. He's 1-on-2 in the corner. But Marauders prevail, and they're going to pick up the Lucy. Actually, they're not. They're going to wait for the 30 to expire. Then they pick it up, which is a good play by them. Because then they get it. Oh, that was a bit of a shot up high on High Camp. High Camp, Norris. Benny's getting a lot more floor time than he got last game. Beckett Davis is out. Maybe someone else is out on the bench. I don't know. There's Norris again. Benny's putting lots of pressure on. Good job, kid. He's joined by Josh, High Camp, McKaig, and Jacob. Oh, they got a lane there. Good stop by Chalk to go short side, but ends up hitting his pad, but his hand was there too. Ball's on the far side. Dunbar's back door. Ben tries to go back and cover him, and he does. Ball is still on the left side of the floor. Over here to Dunbar. Oh, he passes it. He was kind of open. Chalk goes down. You don't see that very often. Does a bit of a butterfly and ends up stopping it. We are being outshot 27-22, but we are not being out-goaled. It's 7-4. Bennett Norris playing lots of tranny tonight, getting a little bit more floor time than they got last game. I don't know if they made a transition or something. No more Beckett Davis, like I said. Tim's boy. OJ on the left, joined by Benny Mack. Wilson Ingles up top. See if he sneaks down behind the net like he does sometimes. He's playing up top. Over there for Sedge. Tried to get across, but number 17 ends up intercepting that. Sedge was actually all over his stick. I mean, OJ was all over his stick. Oh, Sedge takes a cross check in the back of the head as he's down. Rolls it over for Snee, but Snee can't quite handle it. Takes a bit of an odd little roll on him. Ball's bouncing all over the place, a little bit of a hot potato. And the Marauders are going to control it. One of their defenders picks it up. And there's Landry Mitten. On D, we've got Snee. Ingles is playing D right now. He must have got caught out there. I haven't seen him play a lot of D. With Lee, Solomon, Patterson. Marauders with a couple back-to-back shots. Just Patty on Seth Garofalo. Garofalo doesn't get knocked down to the ground very often. Hopefully he's all right. He's getting up really slow. Could be gas too. It's been a bit of a long shift for him. And there goes Patty the other way. It's a quick one over to Hale Dobbin. And that goaltender who left the game is now back in. That's DeGroot. Stifel came in for maybe 5 minutes. Then maybe Coach Jeff just wanted to talk to DeGroot about making an adjustment. Number 6 ends up there in that one. Marauders are back at 7-5. Shamrocks had a lead like this on the Marauders in game 1. I think it was 7-2. Then they put Jenkins in at 6-2. We scored in the first shot, and then I think they made it 7-5 again, and we were never behind again. Another win there by Nadir. Something happened, I didn't see it. Down low to my left. One of the Shamrocks players gets up a little bit slow, is along the glass. Oh, we are getting a penalty. I didn't see it. The guy at the far side of the floor got it, actually, like the farthest ref away, so I don't know, maybe he had the best angle. So it's 6-on-5 right now as they pulled the goalie. Minute and a half left. That's actually a nice play by Dunbar to whoever that was back door. Nice play by Dunbar. Benny Erickson, he's never had a ball in his hand that he didn't want to shoot. He rifles that, goes wide, and they're going to be on the power play for the next minute 16. Hale Dobbin's going to take that penalty. It's our 3rd penalty of the game. Have they had one yet, Ponce? I don't think they have. I haven't seen our power play yet. This is our 3rd penalty. They haven't got one.
They have had a penalty.
Oh, it was 4-on-4. That's right. If you've watched the Marauders play, you know who the power play is. It just doesn't have, didn't have Tate Bungay out there. He plays on it sometimes. And our kill, of course, is Patty and Snee up top. Benny Mac was down low with McCaig. So they're going to stay on. Benny Mac's going to stay around center. There's the Sedgehammer. We're getting a change. See if our killers come right back out. See if they walk back down to the forward gate. See the gate is open. That's Luigi working that gate. Good play by Landry Mitten. So we can't get our penalty kill out there. Actually, don't have enough time. So we're going to try and get some guys out there. They're going to get the power play, but we're not going to get our penalty kill. So this is advantage Marauders. We've got Sedge, Auger, Ingles, and Kalunic. Of course, all very talented players, but don't normally play PK. Nice play by Wilson. Erickson shoots, misses, but this might be one of the advantages is that OJ can get down there on offense right away. Here goes the juice. Oh, that's the juice. OJ got me tripping. Something that was a disadvantage turned into advantage Shamrocks. Loose ball, OJ runs the other way. That's the juice. OJ got me tripping. 8-5 chance. 4-0 guys, don't see that. That was, isn't that something? 8-5. Oh, I didn't even notice. 1.2 seconds left. I didn't even notice. I didn't even see that so late in the period. That's a big one. Ponce, we'll see you in a bit. That's something to score a goal that late, especially shorthanded. 45 seconds left in the power play. You'll get that when you come back. Is that Callum? You played well last game. Calvin is walking behind me. He's good. I didn't finish my Jeff Thompson story, and I knew I wouldn't. He, after the game, he's in the parking lot, and he said, I see it there, Garrett, I got one. He said, that must have been a heck of a game to call, and I didn't see him. He was in the dark, and I walked over, and his coach, Jeff. So his team just lost a 5-period heartbreaker, and he still had sort of the courtesy to come over and, you know, make a comment to the opposition. So I have all day for that guy. All right, we'll take a break, get it started, and we'll see you in the third. Welcome back, everybody, led by the captain, number 29, Benny Mac, and the assistant captain, 19, Kaylin Sneak. Dallas Gavin, third in line there. Your Calgary Shamrocks, South Division, regular season South Division champion. Marauders finished second, 1 point behind the Shams this year, so these are the two best teams in the South. Heard the Rebels are actually crushing it up north, so I always say the two best teams in Alberta, but the Rebels might have something to say about that, and they're sitting up north right now, waiting for one of these teams to meet them in Innisfail, along with the Mavericks and one of the teams out of the East. So next step for this one, McKagan Erickson exchange a high five. Next step in this is Provincials, hosted in Innisfail by the Mavericks. Rebels swept 3 straight. Someone's coming out of the East. I don't know who. I don't ever check the website. My kid tells me. I still got it in my pocket if you want it. We're playing sailing out to Boston. And we hope that we are sailing up to Innisfail. Win this game, Shams are in Provincials. Of course, Nadir Jewell has something to say about that, and he wins another face-off. We are on the penalty kill. They're on the power play, so them winning that face-off is a pretty big deal. Our killers are Patty and Snee, of course, up top, and down low is Benny Mac with Jack McKay. Mac and Mac are back. Owen Wilson shoots. It's not Owen Wilson, that's an actor. That's Owen Williams. The ref calls not back over. Oh, and Patty actually knocked it off his hand, but you know where it went. 13 seconds left. The Groot is back in goal, as we mentioned. Benny Erickson's going to bring it up the other way. And the same 4 killers stay out there. Didn't go back to the strategy of having 4 offensive guys on D. Hey, Ponzi? That was so funny how that worked. One of those things. Beauty of sport. Something is a huge disadvantage, and it turns out to be our advantage. Nice play there by Landry Mitten. Nice crease dive there by Lyric Klutch. Gets a little bit too close to our goaltender. I love what the Shamrocks just did. They go in, they defend their goalie, but they don't do anything. They surround him and say, don't go anywhere near him, but they're not going to take a penalty. Looks like Klutch is getting one. So Lyric is, we're going to see our first power play. As last time they took a penalty, it was 4 on 4. So Lyric Klutch took the penalty for them. Took the penalty, not a word. I didn't buy a 50-50. That's Josh and Jacob's mom making the announcement. $312. That's a lot of money. The place is packed. Full of a lot of gamblers, apparently.
Not gamblers, supporters.
That's right. What was that about? Why'd they do that, Ponzi? Why did you stop it? Oh, the clock wasn't right. Thank you, Ponzi. Ponzi's like my eyes and ears and brain up here. Oh, that's a nice movement. Try to get to Benny Mac in the middle. We've got Ingles out there. Last game we ended. Ingles wasn't on the power play. It was Hale Dobbin up top, but we got Ingles back. Beast shoots that. Goaltender doesn't lose much. Benny Mac's going to pick up that rebound off his stick toe, his right toe. Benny Mac jogs it out. He's like, I need a break. He's got to be gassed. I don't know how he goes to work during the day. I don't know what he does for work. I think it's something electrical, I think my son said. Oh, yeah. In this heat, that would be so hard. Oh, there you go. 1:08 left, 8-5 Shams. We're 18 minutes left. Chucky's got it right. Everything on the clock is correct. A couple Shamrocks end up on the floor. We'll see if we get Limo Dwyer out there to clean it up. The ref runs right by it and gets it's not very greasy. So we're going to bring that up quickly. We got a little late in that. What's it, 8-second clock, Ponzi? 10-second clock? 8 second? Sedge has it down low. And this time it's PP2, so no Ingles. And we've got Dobbin up top. And it goes to Dobbin in the shooting position. He puts it down low if the goaltender hits his shin guards. I don't know if those are called goalie pads or not. And then Dobbin takes the cross check in the back. A pretty big one there, actually. That's how he got hurt. We've got to keep an eye on that. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. 26 seconds left. 8-5 Shams. And Juice has got it in his spot. Juice has scored 2 today, so it's good to have the Juice back. He doesn't need to score every game, but it's nice when he does. He's got 40 on the year. 4 seconds left. Are we waiting? I think we're waiting for them. Oh no, Hale's not. And there you go! The hailstorm! Hale, yeah! Dobbins scores from 30 feet. Stick side. 9-5. Shamrocks on the power play. They were looking very casual there, like they're almost waiting for that fifth player to come out. Dobbin rifles it. The hailstorm. 9-5. I'm not even going to tell you who won that face-off. Not criticizing our guys. Sometimes the other team is just good. And the deer, first-year player, he's just good at it. The Marauders come back the other way. They won that face-off, but we ended up getting a scoring opportunity out of it. That's Dobbins' third of the game, Ponce. If we're right that he actually got that other one. The last two goals of both win special teams for the Shams. The eighth one is shorthanded, that one the power play. That one goes over Mitten's head. Patty, I think Patty soaked that, and that's why he's staying down for a minute. And they got called for a 30-second. Patty did soak it in the ankle. That ball goes 160 kilometers an hour and hits bare bone. And it's a hard ball. It's not a tennis ball. It's not a hockey puck either, but it's more hockey puck than tennis ball, that's for sure. Hey, Ponce, am I right? I'm kind of right there, hey? Oh, there's a shuttle bug. That might have gone off the post. That did, because we got a fresh 30. I think the shuttle bug hit the post from there. Oh, good job, Reed Davies. Look at the second-year players, first-year players. Reed's trying to pick it up. And we end up getting it back. Good job by the Shams. They attack. Reed, speaking of getting attacked, Reed gets the stick wrapped around his head and then two-hands him. A couple dads said to me, what is the penalty in lacrosse? And I said, well, you can't cross-check in the face. But apparently you can do those two things. Owen Williams coming the other way. 9-5 Shams, 15-20 to go in the third. Shams, if the Shams win, they sweep 3 straight. If the Marauders win, we go back to Murray Piper on Friday night. Bennett Norris picks it up. Come on, Bennett, pick it. Come on, Bennett, get it. Now he gets triple teamed. If you don't get it right away, you're going to get hit. Oh, the gate was open. The coach closed that quickly. As Owen Williams is right in front of the gate, we don't want him going in there. That's no good for anybody. Charlie Solomon, number 18, he's solo. He's an AP. He's a 16-year-old in grade 10. He passed grade 10, so he's going to grade 11. Solomon up top with Jacobs, Highcap, Snee, and Lee. And Owen Williams scores from distance. 9-6. I don't know how you stop Gould. I don't know. Like I don't know lacrosse well enough to. I don't know what you do, but you might even give Liam O'Dwyer a run at that face-off. Just wins them all. Oh yeah, you're a face-off man. Yeah. Ponte's telling me what's happening. Nice behind the back there by Mitten, but it was late in the shot. It missed the net, so not a fresh 30. And Mitten just stops that in front of High Camp. Shams come back the other way. 13:56 in the third. 36:30 the shots are in favor of the Marauders. Marauders are gray going right to left. Shams are British Racing green going left to right. Sedge has got it down low. Shoots. Oh, and it goes right above the goaltender's stick. That's 5-hole. Right above the stick. And that's the Sedge hammer. I want to be the Sedge hammer. That's a Peter Gabriel song, in case you don't know that. Or at least my version of it. I want to be Sedge hammer. Aaron. With his second of the game. Goal scorers today. Kalunic started us off, followed by Snee. Come on, Lee, battle, Lee, battle, Lee. Dobbin comes in there. Nope, we're not going to get it. Tate Bungay does. Dobbin's all over him. Oh, they're both quick. These are two quick, strong players. Good job by Bungay. Good job by Dobbin. A couple good hockey players too. Both played AAA. Dobbin's up top. Patty goes around. Oh, a nice play by the Marauders there. They had us running a bit. But we've got the best goalie in Alberta backstopping us, especially in the third. Chotch in the third is pretty much as close as you can get to a 3/4 inch piece of plywood in front of that net. Maybe even 1 inch. Bungay's trying to drive. Lee says no. Bungay goes behind the back. Nice play. Lyric Kluch picks it up. He took the last penalty for the Marauders. We scored in that power play. Chotch stops that one from distance. Probably going to give it off to McKaig here. He does not. He goes way up high. Benny Mack with a catch. I don't know if Grandma Judy saw that. What a catch by Benny Mack. One-handed behind him. I hope I got that on camera. I was moving it. There was no way in heck he's making that catch. Oh, is that what they call those? Ponce called that a hospital. You want my other microphone, Ponce? I should just give it to you. Ponce's way better at this than I am. Here's Reed Davies. He shoots that nice rise ball. Well, he tried to pass it. Number 12 ended up knocking it down. Here goes number 10 the other way. We've got Myler Shuttleworth on D. Meyer doesn't play a lot of D, but in Meyer lacrosse, he's a talented player, so those kids played everywhere. You can play OD in junior. You all know that. You saw that, Judy. That was unbelievable. U17 just changed the rules last year. You can now play OD in U17A at least. I don't know if you can in B. But it gets the kids ready. Other than that, you play forward and D all your life. So they can do it all. Kalunic goes glove side, misses by a little bit. OJ's got 6 seconds left in the shot. OJ has 2 today. So we got the juice back. He was never gone. Hunter, this series is 2-0 Shamrocks. This is game 3. Here's Bennett. This is my boy. He's got one-on-one. This kid's mean. And he's strong. He stands Bennett up, then grabs him around the head. Bennett ran right at him, but that guy's probably 21 years old and Bennett's 17. Good job, kid. Nice D there by number 7 for the Marauders. Ryder Endall. Patterson, 27 on D with Jacob, Norris, Solomon, our AP. Oh, they crease dive, and that's in the net. The refs are talking, but they aren't talking about being a no goal. And they need Liam O'Dwyer. Here's the we got an OD alert. I made that during the break. We got an OD alert. 2-0 Shamrocks. That's right. Sorry, Hunter, if I didn't finish my thought there. Thank you, Alan.
I got this.
Yeah, you got it. OD alert. OD's in the house. 10-7. There you go, Liam. Standing O for Liam O'Dwyer. Fans are going crazy for him. Marauders score. Lee's out there taking the face off for us. We got 3 guys back on D. So Ponte said what he is he's quick down and slow up. So he clamps it quick and then just holds it, and then he's slow back up. So he's not in any hurry. Whatever he does, it works. Huge advantage. And my son Bennett said, what's that called when you take face-offs at Fogo? Face-off, get off? Uh-oh. Owen Williams. Nice play by Josh. Really nice play by Josh. Number 9 on 9 there. Owen Williams drove the net. Owen's little brother Griff's going to go to the national championship for U17 this year in Halifax. And his other brother, Cooper Williams, got drafted to Toronto Maple Leafs. So he got to take batting practice in, I'll call it the Skydome, Rogers Center, I guess. That's pretty cool. The Williams family's had a great year. Hale Dobbin, Owen's first cousin. Their mums are sisters. Benny Mack shoots from distance, goes 5-hole, goalie stops it, but it hangs around. Number 7, Endall gets in there and keeps it from going all the way into the net. 10 minutes left, 3-goal lead for the Shams. 10-7. My kid Chucky's got the clock, score, everything is good. I have faith in him now. He screwed up earlier, but he brought me a Slurpee, so we're good now. Norris out there with Josh, Jacob. Oh, they score. Number 25, Gallup. We know the Marauders aren't going to go away. We know that. 10-8. Marauders have scored 2 straight. I think it was 10-6. Might have been 10-7. 10 minutes left. Come on, Shams, clamp. Why is that not a back over, Ponce? Say he didn't have control of it or something before he crossed?
So when you pick up the ball off of a face-off, if you don't determine forward momentum, you can just go back.
Oh yeah, right on. And Snee has the high IQ, or Dobbin, whoever that was. Oh, that's a nice play. That wasn't even to the juice, but that's the juice. OJ got me tripping. OJ kind of gives it to the fans a little bit. Oh, here we got an OD alert. Sorry, we got an OD alert. I gotta watch OD. The OD shuffle. Who's watching this in Red Deer? I don't know. Red Deer Live knows my name, whoever that is. Thank you for watching Red Deer. There's Liam O'Dwyer. We got the OD alert. I was calling him LOD like Legion of Doom, but apparently it's just OD. Thank you, Red Deer. Appreciate it. The Red Deer guy who does U17, he's a beauty too. I don't know his name, but he's excitable. There's Liam O'Dwyer. There's the shuffle. Oh, he's actually running now. I shouldn't say this. He hasn't washed those pants. Did you know OD has not washed those khaki pants? He will not wash them. Good for him. He's a team player. Family, right? Of course, Nadir wins that face-off. Ghoul is an absolute ghoul in the face-off circle. That's crazy. Oh, so back over. Is it your feet, Ponce? Yeah. Your feet, hey? Oh, Owen Williams there. Oh, yeah. Marauders come back the other way. Shoot from distance. That's a soak by the Shams. That might have been Snee. We've got McCaig, Patty, Snee, Highcamp, and Lee. Ball's bouncing around. Only 5 left. Benny Erickson does get it down low. Landry, he's slippery. And not because he's sweaty. Probably that too. But he's hard to hit. McCaig isn't hard to hit right now. He's taking shot after shot. He hasn't lost the biscuit yet. He passed it off for OJ. OJ loses it. OJ's going to play some D here. This is Paul. Yes, it is. Red Deer Lacrosse Live. That's what you're showing up as. Marauders are going to maintain possession. Norris is out there with Snee, Jacob, Josh, and Patty. Norris and Patty up high. Ben points once in a while. I said, what are you pointing at? Garofalo goes down low. He's trying to get it in a better spot. 25, he scored one for the Marauders this period. It is 11-8. There are 8 minutes left. Come on, Sham. Patty's going to jump off. Snee's going to stay on for a bit. Then he's going to give it to the Beast. So the Beast is down there by himself. He's got Benny Mac back door. They're going to go late into every 30 now as the clock is their friend. Auger, Hale, Ingalls. Ingalls sees something there. He goes stick side, and we get the Lucy, so we're going to kill another 30. That's why that's so big. You can get your own Lucy. $19 left in the shot. They're going to keep it outside. 41-36 to the shots, Marauders. Hale Dobbin tries to drive. Oh, he goes way up high. This is Ingalls. He goes stick side again. He's gone short side twice in a row. 7 seconds left. I don't know what that call is. Oh, we're getting a penalty. I think it's going to Dobbin. Number 3 there gives a little bit of a clap. I didn't see Dobbin's penalty, but we're going to go shorthanded. Penalty in the offensive zone on Hale. And we're going to be shorthanded for hopefully a full 2 minutes. Best of 5 series is 2-0 Shams. They won the first game 10-5 on Saturday night. They won an absolute thriller last game, 3 hours and 10 minutes of broadcast time. They won 17-16 in double overtime, 2 minutes left in the 20-minute overtime sudden death. Patty and Snee are out there with McCaig and Benny Mac. Erickson likes the behind the back play. Actually quite effective. Oh, he goes off the post. He likes to shoot glove side. We know that. Goaltender comes out to play that. I don't know what he's doing. That was a weird one. I didn't have the camera on the goalie. It was all the way out to the blue line and passed it up to Owen Williams, and Patty almost turned it over. Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Bob. Yeah, we got a lot of people watching. Grandpa Bob's in Fort Sask with his mom, apparently. So good for you, Grandpa Bob, taking care of mom. So that'd be Reed and Blake's great-grandma up in Fort Sask, home of the Rebels. 1:24 left in our penalty, 6:36 left. Shots is 42-36 Marauders. Last game it was like 77-76 or something. Marauders are the best offensive team in the province. We are the best defensive team. Goal for and against. This is, oh, that's in the net! Oh, he calls it no goal. The ref was very vehement. Sedgehammer, one-handed from behind the net. Bunch of U17. Oh, is that right? Thanks, Ponce. Oh, thanks, Ponce. Can't touch the net when you do it. There's a bunch of U17 axemen down there behind that. They were all pumped. Everyone loves the one-hander. Oh, roll Rebs. There you go. Yeah, they rolled that series from what I understand. Don't know if it's very close or not, but 3 straight is good. You guys get some rest before provincials. Landry wasn't really aware of the shot clock. I wasn't either, actually. That seemed to go by a bit quick. Here goes Klunitz the other way. He's driving. Oh, he had something there too, right above the pad on the stick side on the goalie, far side. But we're going to end up getting that ball back. We're still on the PP. 20 seconds left in the power play. 11-8 Shams. 5:30 to go. Sedgehammer's down low. See if he tries the one-hander again. There's 14 seconds left, so we're just going to kill more clock and get a shot away late. There's a shuttle bug up top. Myers Shuttleworth. Got lots of family who watches. The aunt who watches a lot. 5 seconds left. Sedgehammer puts it down in the corner. And he's just going to stop this. You're allowed to catch it and drop it. If you catch it and roll it, that's unsportsman. We are 5-on-5 now. 5 minutes to go. I said we were on the power play there. We were shorthanded. I'm sorry. I think I said we were on the power play. Patty down low. Lots of battles along the wall. Highcamp and Patty just battling along this board. Ben Erickson trying to come out with it. 6 seconds left in the shot. Does a little backhand move and takes a shot as he comes across. Ben Erickson, I gotta give him lots of credit. He's very talented and he takes a lot of shots. Good on him. And he keeps going, he keeps on trucking. Lots of axemen on that team that my kids have played with in the past. Here's Reed Davies. He's a Sabre cat. He puts it up for OJ. OJ back to Davies. Grandpa Bob, Grandma Annette watching. Davies goes 5-hole. I love when he does that little, who's that pitcher for the Blue Jays? Does that submarine ball. When Davies does that, shot went in the net, it was still going up. Like it was going up to the top corner. It was a beauty. On D there, we've got Patty, Lee. Who's that up top? McKeag, Highcamp, Snee. Probably our 5 best, maybe. My kid didn't play much in double overtime the other day, and what you do is just keep putting out your 5 best, and maybe we're going to keep doing that now too. I don't blame them at all. You know, play your best. Dance with who brung you. If you're going to get beat now, you want to get beat with your best. And the Marauders doing the same thing. Don't know how short the benches are, but it's got check time. 3.5 minutes left, 3-goal lead. Sedgehammer's got it. As you see, we're going super deep in those 30s. Nice soak there by number 3 for the Marauders. And that's not going to be a back over, but it is going to be a clock violation. Give Cohen White some credit there for soaking that, the ledge. That doesn't feel good. 3:13 left. My son Colton's got the clock correct. The score is correct. The period is correct. Let's go Shams. Garofalo pushing Jacob around in front. Garofalo's big and strong. Norris is out there now too, getting some fresh defenders. Got 2 guys down low, McKeag and Highcamp, and in the middle is Armstrong. So now we're going 6-on-5. They're going to try and soak it. They're called a meat something, a meat wall or something they're called. Bennett's trying to get half. He does a nice pass by Benny. Good job, buddy. Puts it up for Armstrong. And they had 2 guys pressuring Norris, and he put it right up for Josh. There's only 2:44 left. Shamrocks are going to get down deep in that 30 again. They're going to start pressuring us a little bit, trying to make us make a mistake with the ball, but Shams are good at moving around. Ingles shoots. He had 5 seconds left. Good time to shoot at Wilson. If they can pick up that Lucy. Keep battling, boys. Pick it up. Oh, Ingles had it in his stick. Ingles, if you ever want to see him at work, he works at Longview Beef Jerky. Best beef jerky in the world. And Wilson Ingles works down there. Lives in Okotoks. I just made a motorbike trip down there and picked some up. Whenever you're there, you always message your buddies because they want some too. Sneeze up top. Benny Max in the middle. They are 6-on-5 again. The goalie's out of the net. Dylan Williams up top. They show, they don't shoot, they pass. That's a heck of a save by Trotch. That's a beautiful play by number 25, Gallup. I think he tried to go up top and Trotch got his shoulders on it. Goalie went back in. They don't have too many men. As Dunbar stayed in the box, I was watching their bench. Goalie went in, Dunbar stayed in the box. They were legit. We're killing with Patty. Snee, there's Snee. Back up to Williams. And that goes in the net. With 1:37 to go, it's now 11-9, Owen Williams. 11-9. Laxman, this is Junior B Tier 1. Thank you, Alan. Alan is doing my answering out there so I can try and focus. I mentioned U17 a couple of times because a lot of the U17 players are really loving junior lacrosse in Calgary. Now, junior lacrosse in Calgary is one of the best kept secrets in sports for sure. But it's not much of a secret right now as the stew is packed. The Scratches just walked in behind us. The goalie's out of the net. Let's go. Let's go, Shams. 11-9. A minute and a half to go. They're going to probably start shooting earlier in that clock and keep winning those face-offs so that if they're getting those possessions that they want. This is Dunbar. Probably moving around more than Coach Jeff would want. And probably wants Erickson to shoot that from there. But Erickson unselfishly does it behind the back. Does get a good look low. But you know what? Got to give our boys credit for probably clogging up the middle. Probably 5 green jerseys standing in Erickson's shooting lane. 58 seconds left. Highcamp is up against the glass, smiling. He's not, you can't pin it against the boards. Look out, Hikes. This is when he scored. Oh, they kind of landed on his head there. They're going to get a penalty for that. Number 3 went right on his head. White did. Highcamp did oh, we're getting a penalty. How are we getting a penalty? Oh, I guess his hand is up for a fresh clock. Sorry, everybody. I saw an arm go up. I thought it was a penalty when Highcamp's helmet came off. 30 seconds left. There's an empty net. The goalie's trying to get back in. See, could have passed it. He's too smart. I mean, he could have shot it, but he's smart. He knows the clock is his friend. The Shams are going to win, everybody. The Shams are going to win. It's 11-9, 13 seconds to go. The Shams have swept the Marauders 3 straight. Huge credit to the Marauders. Number 7 comes down there and talks to Hale Dobbin. Don't do anything dumb. The game's over. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. I left it on Hale there for a minute just to see if there's any tomfoolery, and there wasn't. And the Shams celebrate. I'll take the camera down to the floor. Keep watching. Shams win. Shams win. Shams win. Off to provincials, I think, next weekend. And then it's failed. Shams win 3 straight. Marauders had a great season. It's my understanding they haven't had a ton of success in the regular season. Coach Jeff's got them where they need to be. Very talented team, very talented offensive team. I'm going to take the camera down to the floor. Don't know if there's any kind of presentations or anything. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do some rock talk. We'll grab our rock talk tonight for sure. Marauder fans, if you are watching, thank you for watching. Great season by the Marauders. You see Nadir Ghoul there walk into the camera on the right side with the big hair. Absolute face-off beast. Shams are going provincials, so they're going to play the Rebels, the Mavericks, and the winner of the East. It might be done by now, but I don't know who's coming out of there. Regina and Saskatoon played a best of something. We'll see you in Innisfail, everybody. Thank you all for the supportive comments online today. I appreciate it. Last game, we had a lot of people watching, and there was a little bit of tomfoolery going on, but I got a lot of support today, so thank you guys. It doesn't go unnoticed. I really appreciate it. As soon as I start setting up my camera, I had at least 10 people come over and tap me on the shoulder. This is the beauty of lacrosse. Look at the boys. Some of the Marauders, this is their last game. Marauder fans giving them a huge cheer. Way to go, boys. And you see the Shamrock players, but you also see the support staff. Coach Liam. I think her name is Coach Krista. Jimmy. There's the Marauders giving a salute to their fans and parents. I'm missing a coach or two. Of course, Jenna, 10-year trainer. The head coach, Coach Jason. When Bennett got drafted to the Shams, we got nothing but positive feedback from everybody saying how fortunate we were, and you can see it. Shams win the South. Huh? Oh yeah, you're all good, Grandpa Garrett. Yeah. I think I will run down to the floor, everybody. See if I can grab the captain or a couple other guys on the way out. Hang tight. If there's anyone you want me to interview or talk to, let me know. I take requests. Mrs. Mack, you heading on the floor? I'm going on the floor. I'll get over to the far side. There's your boys. I can't hear him either. Welcome, Alex Highcamp. My pleasure. There's the Shams here. Nobody can hear him. Can make stuff up if you want. The Shamrock team is the best team I've ever seen in the history of Junior B lacrosse. Awards are given out. This one's going to Ben Erickson. Don't know what the award is for. But Ben deserves everything he gets. 2 years as the league leading scorer, and as a first year and a second year. So congratulations, Benny, you deserve it all. Oopsie daisy, sorry. And here's the trophy. I think he said it's 9 consecutive. Is that what he said? It's 9 consecutive. And there's Benny Mack gonna take it. See if he does the soccer thing. Holds it low. We'll wait here for pictures. See if he holds it low and brings it up. He's going to hold it low. I like this. Congratulations, Shams. There's Wilson Ingalls. I think they're giving it to the 5th years. This is Chach. They're repeating the same thing over. Oh, they're giving it to, I think, Josh Armstrong. That's Josh winning in his first year. Did he say this is your guys' 9th straight? Is that what he said? Unbelievable. There's Auger. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. There's Dryden Lee. There's Sledgehammer. And I think we're done. I think we're going to get a picture in front of the score. I think it's what Hale Dobbin wants. Congrats, Jay. Congrats, buddy. There's Jason, the head coach, best in the business. If I heard him straight, 9 straight championships out of the South. There's the Marauders, amazing season for them. I'm gonna get in there and get a picture too. Oh, I don't have my camera, my son's got it. I'll get out of everyone's way. Robin, you might be right. No. Oh, yeah. We're waiting for our official photog.
Get in there. Get a good picture of that.
I don't have my camera. Robin, you might be right. I couldn't hear what he was saying. I think you're right though, Robin. I think the Mavs went and won last year. I don't remember. I wasn't here. I don't know. I'll try and grab a couple of the boys here for you. Josh Armstrong, you want to
How
talk?
are you? No, I'm good.
Yes.
I don't, Paul, I just want to say you do an amazing job,
Thank
man.
you, buddy.
Fuck those Marauders
We're
fans
still
that were-
we're still live.
I hope we are.
We're still live. That's why I said you want to talk.
They want to comment and talk. Do they want to do
Oh,
what they
that
want?
that was some goofballs online.
I know,
That's just
like,
goofballs.
I
That's
hate
goofballs.
that. Like you're doing an amazing job. You're a volunteer parent.
I am, yeah.
Like man, like
Yeah.
why do they got to do that? You're
It's not them. It's
broadcasting the
a
game
couple
for
dum
free.
dums. Yep.
Yeah, like, I don't know
long
why they wanna
distance.
do that.
Thank you for the support, Josh. Let's go in front of the camera.
Shoot, no, Paul.
Let's go.
No, this
Let's
isn't
go.
me, Paul.
Let's go. This
is-
is
I gotta
Josh
go with the
Armstrong.
team, Paul.
This is Josh Armstrong, everybody. Yeah. First round draft pick. How's it feel to be drafted by the Shams and you get all the way
It
here?
feels better now we won the South Finals. I love this. I love winning. Winning is probably my favorite thing.
You won with the Rage last year. You won the Alberta Championship with the Rage.
Never provs though. So hopefully we can go to Larry Bishop and hopefully we can do well. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound cocky, but hopefully we do well. I want to
yeah.
do well.
Yeah,
I want to go to New Brunswick.
So do I.
Dude,
So do I. Yeah. It's a
I
long
went
ways,
to
but
PEI and I watched Jake play U17 Team Alberta Field.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was in the PEI.
And then you went to the Alberta. You went to the Canada Games last year. in
Yeah, I went to
Halifax?
Newfoundland. Yeah, dude.
Ah.
I've been to the East Coast. I want to go back.
Let's go.
I love the East Coast.
Thanks, buddy.
Good
Thanks for
seafood
chatting. I
there.
appreciate
Yeah.
it. That's right. That's right. I'll try and grab Benny Mack on the way out. You'll take the camera over to him. Benny, you want to chat? Kaylin, you want to chat? Huh? Okay. How about you guys interview each other? Are you sure? Can you go make sure I'm staying in the right spot? This is Kaylin Sneak. Kaylin, how's it feel?
Amazing. You know, what is it? They said 9 or 8 in a row?
Someone said the Mavericks won last year. Is that true? Did the Mavericks win the South last year?
They weren't in the South last
Yeah,
year.
no.
Oh, that's it. Someone said the Mavs won. Oh, yeah. So there you go. So you won the South last year, going to back provincials again. So looking forward to it.
Great feeling. You know, it's great to win this, but our ultimate goal is to win the Larry and go to the Founders. So we're looking ahead.
Can't wait. You guys play. You played great tonight.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure watching you play. You scored a couple tonight. I think you got at least one.
I had one. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to your dad up in northern Saskatchewan?
Thank you, Dad, for watching. He's always supported me.
That's right.
For being able to make my sports career go, my lacrosse career. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Dad.
Aren't you glad you signed with the Shams last year? It's
Very
been 2
glad.
amazing years for
Very
you.
glad. It's been the funnest lacrosse I've played all year, or all my career.
Yeah, every time I talk to someone who's played with the Shams, this is their favorite place to be. So thank you. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Now you guys can rest up. Benny Mack, get in here, buddy. Congratulations. You must be the tiredest guy in the planet. What was that double overtime game like the other night? You must have played 100 minutes of lacrosse.
Oh, it was a grind for sure, but we ended up getting it done. It was awesome. most fun game of lacrosse I've played in a very long time. So
That was fun to watch. It was unbelievable. And then 3 straight against the Marauders. I don't think anyone expected it to be 3 straight. That's an incredible team over there. Lots of great offense, but you guys did what you needed to do. Won 3 in a row. How'd you do it?
we had a great game plan going in. We knew we had to be the grittier team. We knew we had to outwork them, and we came out and did it every game and just continuously crushed their belief and came out and got it done.
How does it feel to lead this group of young men? It's a great group in there, and from everything I've heard is that you're a great leader. How do you lead them? What's it like?
It's really easy to lead that group. Like, everyone's so bought in. Everyone loves everybody. They come out to practice and work hard. They come to games, work hard, put everything into it. I can't ask much more of my boys.
That's Benny Mac. That's the captain. I always announce you. I don't know if you ever watched the games, but I said led by the captain, number 29, Benny Mac. Every time you run out for the period, you rifle out of that gate. Hey.
Yeah, I got to fly out, bring some energy, you know.
Even today, a couple games ago, the Marauders came out and gave high fives, but they kind of walk out. I think it's different because you guys even had your first periods were good. You guys have had great starts every game. You came ready to play this series.
Yeah. Hey, you got to come onto the floor with some jam. You got to set the tone for the game. If you come out sloppy, you're going to play sloppy. It's the same thing in warm-up. You got to come out, go hard in warm-up, and it'll translate.
Enjoy the rest of the week off. Enjoy next week. I think Provincials is next weekend.
Yeah.
So you guys get some time away from the heat of Stupapard.
Awesome.
Awesome, man. Get some rest. Thank you, Benny Mac. Fun watching you play. Thanks, everybody. Everyone else is gone except for the coaches, but I don't want to bug them. Thanks, everyone. Chach is just waiting for Benny Mac. I think Provincials, it's in Innisfail. I think it's next weekend. I don't know if it starts on Thursday or whatever, but you're going to have a break from Paul. There you go, Sean. Shauna. Thank you for that. The Mavs were in a different division last year. I think the Mavs won Provincials, and the Shams beat them in bronze medal game of Founders Cup or something. So, that's fun. There's your Shamrock parents. There's Colton. He's the guy who runs the clock. Chucky, thanks, buddy. Chucky always runs the clock for me. That's my youngest boy, Ben's little brother. We're going to leave you, and we'll see you at Provincials in Innisfail. Na, hey. See you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.